Hello and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video with me, Elven Dragon. Last episode we built this area in the Nether where we're going to be putting our massive centralized storage system. Unfortunately, we have one small problem with that, and that's the fact that this right here is all of the iron that we have. So I've decided to basically go out little ways near where our main base is and build up an area where we're just going to put a bunch of large farms. So I've already mined out the nether tunnel for it over here. And what I'm thinking is grab the villagers that we've just got sitting around over here, putting in a few iron farms. So I'm going to get these guys over to where we're going to need them. And I will be right back. Alright, so here we are at the location I've picked for the iron farms, as well as a bunch of other farms as it starts to snow. I've marked out kind of the boundaries of a full ticking area. If you notice, most of this area is fairly flat. That's why I chose it. And if we go over here, we see right here, this is the center. And we basically just go out 4 chunks on each side. So I'm eventually probably going to build up a full perimeter. I'm thinking of putting a whole bunch of different farms down over here, not just iron farms. Might put in a giant cactus farm out here, specifically for getting bone meal, because cactuses have a very high chance of raising the level of a composter when used. So I'll probably build a giant one of those. I'll probably put a sugarcane farm over here, a bamboo farm probably as well, although we get plenty of bamboo from our other farms. I may also put in a mob farm over here. Not quite sure quite yet. But basically this whole area here is going to be filled with various farms. Fairly certain if I were to mine this out to Bedrock, there's probably at least one slime chunk in here, so I'll probably end up sticking a slime farm in here as well. Basically, this entire area is going to be kind of filled with farms. Alright, so we're going to be using an iron farm designed by the old guy. And for this, we're going to have to go out by 25 blocks in this direction. So for this, I've got some spruce wood planks. And I've left the chunk visualizer on for easier counting. So that's 3, 4, 5, 22, 23, 24, 25. So let's get this tree out of the way. And then on this side, we're going to be going down by 39. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So now we're just going to connect up those 2 sides there. but first we need to put a chest in the middle, and that is where our item collection is going to go. Alright, so now that we got this basic wall in, we can start building out from the chest and where the hopper line is going to go. And it's going to go out by 8 blocks. And we're going to build up the wall here by 2. And we'll use packed ice to kind of move the iron golems to the center more quickly. Alright, so I've gotten all of the hoppers that I can make in. Since we still have quite a bit of area, I'm probably going to put in a temporary solid block and use that with a hopper minecart running below it. I can get the rails pretty easily from a abandoned mine shaft. I happen to know of one that is moderately close to this area because I've been mining out that cave for quite a while. But our next thing is basically to get these water streams in effectively, because we need these platforms, and then we're going to get some stairs on the sides. Alright, so I've got the lava spaces more or less marked out, and I just have to put in all of these signs here to get them fully set up. I also have to set up the villager pods to get the villages in. But I'm going to get that done off camera between episodes because I don't particularly want to move villagers around right now. So one of the other things that I'm planning on doing in this area that I need is a kelp farm. So that's going to be how I'm going to be getting experience. And it's raiding once again. Unfortunately for that, we need pistons for breaking the kelp. And for that, we need iron. So we kind of have to get the iron farm done before that. And once that kelp farm is done, I will have a way to mend up these tools, finally. So the other thing that we're going to be doing today is we are going to be going out and seeing if we can Alright, so the other thing that we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going back to our main base, and we are going to be getting a small library built up. Alright, so I decided that instead of building a library, that I was going to build a little enchantment room. So what I'm thinking is we're going to build just a basic enchantment setup. So we're going to need the bookshelves there. And then we're just going to kind of build up a little bit of a hill around it. So we're going to need, and of course we don't have our scaffolding on us. So let's put some dirt up there because that'll be where our, kind of where the top is. I'm just going to kind of build down in a rough circle. Then just fill that out. Now what I'm thinking for on top is to use some andesite and some regular stone to kind of build up a set of standing stones. Kind of like Stonehenge and other sites like that. So let's see, can put andesite there. Probably put one there and there. Let's grab our hoe so this isn't all coarse dirt. And replace that one. Can fill those in and till that one. Alright, so that right there is going to be one. Just kind of have it sit like that. And then we'll just do something very basic over here. Kind of like that. Fill more space in around this. Ooh. And that right there is all the dirt blocks that we have. So let's get this all transferred up. Oh. No, we don't need to till it. So this one over here, I suppose it can go kind of there. We can kind of just have a stone sticking up. Then, actually I suppose that's just about it. And all we really need is the dirt to go over top of it. So I'm going to go gather up some of that and I shall be right back. Alright, so we got the entire structure here in, more or less. And yeah, I suppose that works. Actually, no, that would have to be a... put it there, I guess. So we've kind of made it so that this kind of looks like some parts are still standing, some parts have fallen down. So I'm not quite sure what I want to do for the center. Maybe I'll just leave it like this. Maybe I'll put some sort of design or something in there. But for the most part, this is done. I still need to figure out where I need to put the entrance and finish designing the rest of the hill here. But that's just about all the time I have for today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.